We're gonna run 4 of these for right now. What, buddy? It's not yours. You're not playing, and neither is Luke. So it doesn't matter. We want 10 drop Dofi. What else do I want? My Foxy, Bon. Am I missing something? I could put Capote in it. I don't really think I want to though. I may. Don't want none of that. Need my Ginas, need those, need those, need those. Oh, my 2Ks, definitely want those. Uh, Groggy is pretty good, so that's why I have 2 right now. We'll go like this, I think. No, no, no. I think this card kind of matters sometimes. And then I'm considering trying out Divine. Nah, we'll keep it like this for now. Foxy OP14. And then we're going to play some ranked with the old Fox. Let me pull up my streams real quick, and then we'll be good to go. I don't know why I have like 3 of them, but alright, those are up. Foxy time, boys. Let's get it. Oh shit, not east. Rip, we're going to the west. Foxy is ready for ranked. Play west. Alright, private. Uh-oh, why do I have 2? Bro, it literally... What is this? You can play the TCG online? Yeah, of course. It is the sim. Wait, why do I have 2 Foxy OP14 decks? Which one's this? Oh, this is not the deck. No. There. It's saved under no now. Foxy. Oh, it's this. This is the one I want. Alright. Private Foxy. There. Alright. Purple, green, blue, EB04 allowed. Like, card not allowed. EB04. Alright, so the sim's bugged. We'll try again. So you play against other players? Yeah. Oops. Where'd that go? There it is. EB04, EB03 not allowed. Dude, it literally says it's allowed. The whole goal was to play ranked with Foxy, but if it doesn't let me, then EB04. That's dope. What do you think are the best booster boxes to buy currently for long-term hold, keeping sealed? I mean, you can't go wrong with 13, right? Anything with a God pack in it, PRB, PRB, the first PRB, fucking OP13 is pretty good. The white packs are good with the regular Luffy. The white and the black, I can't even think of what sets they were. What was it, like 5 and 10 maybe? Alright, why is it I can't play with my set? It's pissing me off. Okay, maybe it'll let me play in the east with it. We'll see. I don't care where I have to play with it. As long as I can play with it. Yep, I can use it in the east. We're good. Let's go. I'll take second. We have we'll keep. We have Mondo ramp, which is good, and we have a Porsche search. Shit. The only bad thing is I really want a Mondo ramp right here. Oh, we can now. Sweet. So we go boom. Now we're guaranteed the Porsche anyways. Alright, we go Porsche, use, boom. Just take that. Play out the Bond. Gain an active. That puts us on 7 curve. I'm watching while I drive because Foxy is too important. That's hilarious. Foxy's too important. Boom. And then we could technically go to 8 if we really wanted to, but we're going to swing 7 and pass. We finally get some ranked. It should work in the West eventually. It doesn't right now. Crazy how fast he like caught my ramp. Broken Kaido. He goes to 10 next turn, so he can literally start. Oh, that's terrible. We can't take. He's gonna start that fast. I mean, my play is typically Foxy, but if we play Foxy, we kind of gotta hope he doesn't have the ability to get rid of everything. We're not going to use our ability here anyways, so I think we're fine to play Foxy. It is what it is. And we'll just go to 10 next turn and call it a day. I mean, if he is going to play it, then I'm definitely not going to protect any of it. So maybe now he won't play it. Oh, it's Roger. Okay. So that's nowhere near scary now, right? We can turn that sideways. Or we can go Foxy again. I think I'm just going to turn it sideways, though. Get some card draw. And then I'll get the swing. Is that 7 cost Kaido? Okay. So yeah, I think we go this, return. We will get rid of... I won't get rid of Porsche because I may actually play Porsche into that. If he KOs whole board. Because if he KOs whole board, I can go Porsche and still Foxy, and then leader ability the following turn still. Yeah, I guess we'll do that. And then 9, 10. We go 7, use 1, 2, 3, freeze, freeze. Okay. Okay. That's what we're gaming for, so it is what it is. So now we can play, we'll just play these two out together. So he'll swing that, we'll just take, and then we'll go Porsche, use, boom. Could put ELO out there. I think we will. Just go. We can grab. Yeah, we'll just grab ELO. Throw him out there. He takes us back to 10, and then we'll play another Foxy, and then we'll go 5, use, 1, 2, 3, freeze, freeze. Alright, so that worked out exactly how we kind of wanted it to. If he plays a queen, we can just blow it up. There's the queen. So we can blow up the queen. We can still play up 2 blockers after blowing up the queen too. And then we can possibly go for game the following turn after that. I'm just trying to think, can I survive? Because like I can freeze, so I only have that swing and burn. I'm not really worried about that. So I do think I survive. He does have a 7 cost, so it'd be like a 7-9. And it does rest 1, so I would need to play 2 blockers. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, we'll go this, return, pop, ramp. Alright, so I already got my ramp out of him, so he's not, like, important anymore. I can go 5. I'm watching for Kaido is the play to play conservative until board wipe and then aggressive after. I mean, he can typically board wipe whenever. It's just I think like I think Kaido's favored into Foxy, right? Because he can board wipe. But if you play it intelligently, like how I just did with the whole I know he's going to do this, so now I'll save my Porsche or whatever. I think you're relatively good. Freeze, freeze. Alright. And then we swing 7. And then we ramp. play blocker, blocker. Appreciate the follow, thank you. So now he literally just can't win, right? Yeah, he just can't win. Because his play is to play 7 cost Fresh Kaido. Burn a life and swing twice. Got another queen. That's fine. Yeah, he changed his play. But we're good with that, too. Because we have Megadon. Alright, go 5. So I'm pretty sure we win here. We're gonna go 5. That's a card. He's probably got 2 events up. I don't think he runs Noro, so he just typically runs the Kaido stuff. I mean, he could be sneakily running it, I guess. But, alright, he gives me 1. I think we just go 7 here, and if he is running Noro, we win anyways. We are on... We do have the Foxy ability prior to... So maybe I should have swung that as a 7 as well. It's okay, though. Should still be fine. Freeze. We still are in a we don't die position as long as we do it with our leader. So let's go 9. Because we can freeze, we can double freeze if we have to. And he's going to have to give us blocker for one of the swings. Because I was going to full commit with maybe with this Foxy, but I don't know what these are. If he has a lot of counter, it could be bad. And then we go 9-9. Yeah, we win. And then we're on 7, he's on 6. We actually can't do it. That Don minus just fucking got us. The Don minus fucked us right there. Thankfully, we can get out of this. Because we're going to get burned. That was actually close. The Don minus really got us. Yeah. Oh, he had another one too, and a 0 cost. Yeah, that he's about slick. He was slick with the Don minus. We had to pay attention. If I hadn't been, if I wasn't an expert in Foxy tactics, I may have lost that. Oh, you mean against? You're talking about going against Kaido. I read that wrong. I'm sorry, Abra. I read that like Azure Kaido. I'm just gonna go aggressive and hope you don't have 10. It's just the thing is, like, I'm gonna swing at you obviously, I know I have to burn you down. I know I'm on kind of a clock. So, but if I see other Porsches, I really want to take those Porsches because the Porsche is your savior. Does he doesn't have any form of KO, does he? I think most of his stuff is like Don plays. Let's go with this, because this I might actually get a draw out of it. Okay. We could play Porsche to see if we see a Foxy or an ELO. Or we could play Porsche. Yeah, I mean, it's tough playing either of these first because, like, we have to do it with this one, right? It's tough. Because there's 2 Foxys and there's an ELO, but we can't pass up on 2 Foxys. So, like, we have to take that. And then we'll play Porsche, use, boom. I mean, we don't see an ELO, so that feels terrible. But we do get the block. We get the re-ramp back to 4, which don't really feel great. We could also Mondo ramp here and then get the thing off of this, but we won't do that. It's fine. I'd rather just... We'll go to 6 next turn and we'll KO something on his... Don minus 1. I don't understand. Wait a minute. Don minus 1. If your leader add up to 1 Don card from your Don deck and set it as active. So he Don minus 1 and still set it as active. I don't understand. Oh, because of his leader ability. I understand now. Alright. So he's on 6, we're on 6. We can just go ahead and draw. We drew another Foxy, that's pretty nice. We'll deploy that, return the Don, pop that, and then go 5. Play the Porsche, grab. We have one of these, we're playing 2 of those still. I think I'm just going to grab the 2K. And then we'll swing 5 and cancel. And then the next turn we'll get to start our Foxy shenanigans. That don't feel great. At least we'll get to freeze one of them. We don't like that he has 2 down though. We'll 2K out of that one. He knows we have that. We'll take that one. Is this his heal? Oh. I see. We'll go this. We'll ramp. Go 5 lead. And then start getting our freezes going. Hopefully you don't have another one of those coming. I'll give him Mondo. He has 7 warlords. He could be. We'll get out of that just in case. Like, he might be trashing my life. Oh, okay. I'm like, is he? Because he has access to that boa, right? Yeah. Alright. He used that, which is fine. We're just gonna play another one of these and go ramp, ramp. And then we'll swing this first because it gets free value. Because if he blocks it, then we get to freeze that. That's really fucking annoying. That was... Oh, dude. Are we kidding? Like, my man hit some of the luckiest shit of all times just now. What in the shit? Just happens to throw that... Holy fuck. That's annoying. Alright, so we get to rest his Kata for free next turn. That's such a lucky fucking... That pisses me off. If I do this, do I die next turn is the real question. Fuck. Because I can freeze up 3 attacks. There be 5, 5, 8. There's no way I get out of that. I need to buy at least a turn. He can redirect. He's going to redirect it into that. I guess we'll deal with that first, right? Fuck. Yeah, let's deal with the redirect first. We know he's going to. Oh, he just took it. Okay, that's fine too. I think we're just gonna go Porsche. We'll grab Gina because that's a 2K. I'll play out Ito. We can re-ramp. And then we want to leave enough up for that, so we'll go 8. Fucking, he might redirect me into that. Whichever one I swing into and freeze, he'll redirect me into the other one. That's pretty fucking smart. So I'm just going to go at lead and go 1, 2, 3, freeze. And we'll freeze that, because ideally he would want to redirect me into that if he does. We just missed getting out of that for the win. I guess he could have made me target that. And then he was going to have a Capone. This is an annoying-ass deck, I'll tell you that much. Purple, yellow, crack, pretty fucking annoying. It helped him when he hit the, that trigger that he hit, but... Doesn't hurt when you pull off the fucking greatest trigger of all times after forcing me to swing into Kiku. That's a pretty good combo. I don't think Croc is something we have to worry about though. I think that's like EB03. I don't know. I don't even look at all the cards to be honest, but we'll keep. Most likely we're going to get what we want to get because we get the Monda ramp, and then we get the Porsche, and we can find Porsche, and then we can probably go into Bond from there. That's what we're hoping, at least. If not, we really fucked up. We get double Porsche right there. Oh, we didn't really fuck up. We'll just be able to play Bond, I guess, afterwards. We'll grab the 7. Now, do we risk it for the biscuit is the question. Like, because we could play this right now. Probably hit. Yeah, we're doing it. We hit. Look at us. Look at us doing big boy things. We'll grab this because it's going to matter. Play out that. Gain 1. And then swing 6. I mean, we went 10 cards deep. I feel like we had a good shot of hitting. I thought he was going to throw away my fucking Foxy, bro. That would have been very fucking not nice. Okay. And then we pass. He'll swing this into Bond. We're going to 1K, and then that forces him to swing his blocker. Unless he's got a rush card. We'll let that live. That's fine. We'll let him kill the bond. It's fine. Not a big deal. I don't really want to lose my Porsche. I guess we could have swung a way bigger number, though. Is what it... Oh, well. Yeah, it's a 2, so... I'm glad we did what we did. We'll go... 7. Oops. Ramp. Ramp. And then... Freezy and Freezy. We can force freeze his big body. Okay, he gets the free heal. That's the body we'll force freeze, I guess. So we go this, return. We'll select one card to trash. We're not gonna get... I don't think we're even close to being able to play that, so I'm gonna trash that. And we'll rest that guy. And then we'll go ramp, ramp, ramp. Freeze, freeze. He'd have to add quite a bit to these guys if he wants to go lethal, so we just take the shot there. Okay. Alright, we're on 9. He's on 8. How do we want to play this? We got enough to play a blocker. We want to keep Tudon up for a force rest. We can freeze, freeze. Well, freeze, freeze. Leaves us with 1, 2, 3, 4. Leaves us with 5. He could have some kind of... Does he run Nors or... Did he rest something before? Give up to one of your leader. After this, if your opponent has 2 or less life, rest up to one of their 4 cost or lower characters. Oh, okay. It's 4 cost or lower, so it's not a big deal. We won't let him free rest that. Okay. Do we go for game here? I am very tempted to restand and go for game. Especially since he may have a rush character. And he gave me all his blockers on small swings. YOLO. Like, if he was baiting me, that was the best bait of all times. Because, like, he wouldn't get out of... He wasn't countering out of the 7s and shit, so... That dude did some serious maths if fucking... He was baiting that. Okay, so we get Porsche is pretty good. We don't see Monda, but that's okay. We got 2 Foxys and a Porsche. We hate this fucking character though. The EB03 stuff is fucking awful to deal with. We'll take Ito. Ito is ramp. They need to fix the west ladder so that we can play without worrying about playing into EB03. Okay, again, not the greatest. What's up, man? How's the stream and matches? Ah, they're going well, man. They are going well. We'll ramp, I guess, here, and then just swing 6. Probably gonna lose our Ito, I would assume. I gotta make sure I swing first into this matchup. He's got Red Rock in trash. We know his next play. His next play is literally going to be to Red Rock whatever I play. So if I play Foxy here, it's dead. Because of that, I am going to play Groggy and pop this. Do a Porsche search. Find a Porsche. And then swing 6. So this is literally, we're getting ready to get our shit popped. We know that. No way. It don't. He may. Well, he can gravity too if he gets one in trash. Oh, it's a bounce. Okay. Maybe he's saving it. Okay. Yeah. I'm late to the stream and I have no clue what Foxy does. Super new to the game. What's the idea behind the deck? Win condition combos. The idea behind the deck is basically you're just the most annoying thing on the planet, and you freeze leader and you freeze anything sideways. So you can freeze leader and one character every turn. So that's what we're going to be doing here in one moment. We're going to play another Porsche. Could get another Porsche. Porsche isn't bad in this. It's just I got one already, so I think I'm just going to use that to grab. We'll grab another one, and then we're going to go this. I'll ramp this one in case he hits an ability. And we'll go boom, use 1, 2, 3, freeze, freeze. So now he's got one attack. We know we're going to lose Foxy. We knew he was gone. At least he didn't play it off the Reiju, though. That's when it feels really bad. We can blow that up. We have to take... Okay. Well. Could blow it up. Or we can play Foxy into Porsche. Get them both on the field. He'll only be able to kill... Well, ideally, he'd only be able to kill one, but there's possibility he'd be able to kill two. Or we could groggy, blow that up, and then play Porsche. But then we may get grav bladed, and that would feel really terrible. He doesn't have one in trash, so he'd have to play it out of hand. But popping that blocker would feel nice. So literally the same as Foxy in the manga and anime, stopping Luffy and Straw Hats from advancing and scoring in the Davy games. That's hilarious. Yeah, he's basically slow. You just freezing. Yep. Yep. Alright, so we'll do that, and then we'll go 5, use 1, 2, 3, freeze, and we might as well just freeze that, because it's a 7k swing too. Okay, and then we can play Porsche, use, grab another Foxy, why not? And then play that into Porsche to grab a 2k. I could have grabbed slow too. Both of those would have been good options. And then we're back to 10 next turn. He shouldn't be able to get rid of both. Alright, now he definitely can't get rid of both. He did have graph there. Well, he could technically use Boof to return this. Okay, I think we're good. This could be a Reiju Red Rock play. Getting rid of Foxy. Nope, no Reiju Red Rock. Thank you, football god. Alright, so we'll go 2k. 7 we will take. And we will not use. That's our saving grace. Draw. Okay. We can blow that up. Or we can rest it and get a 9K on the board. I think either is pretty decent. I think we're going to go this route. Play this over that. Return. Pop. Gain a ramp. Oh, rampy ramp. And then we can go 5. And we just keep enough up for 1 Nora, and we survive. He's definitely going to gum out of that. Do I just swing 5? You know what? You're going to give me cards or take some stupid shit. 1, 2, 3. Freeze. Freeze. Alright. So we got an extra hit because of that. Because he would have just gummed, I think. And then we keep 2 up for that. And we already used all that, so pass. So now he'll swing 1. We'll use the slow to rest this one of these. See what he does. Come on, old buddy, old pal. Alright, so we go no blocker, use, start returning, boom, pump, and then so now he's only got 1 real swing. Plays another Sanji. 8 is good. Alright, so now it's a question of how many does he have? Because this is all... Alright, we'll go with the first. See what happens. There's Gum. He probably has 3. Now it's like, do I just swing it all and hope he don't have? Or... like, I lose this no matter what, right? Because I can go freeze. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4 attacks. Well, I'll go freeze. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4 attacks. I can technically play blocker. So I would block 1. And he'd still have 3 attacks. And they would be 7Ks. So he'd probably swing them as 9. I can get out, actually. So, let's, fuck it, let's do it. We'll play that. We're on 9, that's 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I knew he had double event. Yeah, we're gonna die. Yep, we're dead. Nah, the Foxy effect's on there still. It's automatically. I don't have to activate that. It just automatically applies. It's just these that there's so much trash. There's so much in the trash. See how it's -1 on Jozu? We're good. I might have forgot to ramp it if that's what you're saying, but it didn't really matter. Yeah, he still had 2 more gums. Okay, so like there wasn't like a correct decision, I guess, at the end of that. It was death. But that's a really hard matchup for Foxy, and it's an EB03 matchup. It's really hard. It's going to be a really hard matchup for a lot of people without any form of board protection, because he can technically run those 5 costs, whatever, Reiju or whatever the fuck it is, and he can make them to where they use, you can double Red Rock. So it's a really hard matchup for Foxy in general. Okay. Okay. Does he have anything? I don't think he has anything that blows stuff up, so we're good. Boom. Alright. Unfortunately, didn't see what I was looking for. I could get 2K here. We don't have a lot of it. Or I could take this Megadon. Megadon could fuck around and just win me the game at the end. Or I could take a Porsche and get another search on. We already have 1 Foxy, but I mean, more Foxys is never bad. And then I have a question of, do I play Bon or do I play Ito? I may play Ito off of it, actually. I'm going to take the Foxy. What, buddy? Yeah, you can microwave him. So we can double ramp here. That's what we're going to do. Yep. 4, 5, and then we can play Foxy next turn. I think that is the most intelligent way to do it, because we want to get these down as fast as possible. Because we can freeze his leader now. There's like really no reason not to, because if I go down 1, 2, 3, that puts me back on 6. I'll be bouncing back up to 8. So yeah, we're just gonna freeze leader. We're not ready. We don't need Tendofi right now, so. Yo. I see we on the goat today. Yep, it's on the main sim now, so. Seven into 5. Do we just let it go? Yeah, I think so. He's +1 anyways. Yeah, so the only way we didn't play 8 here is if we literally would have drew into 7. So we play 8, return, card to trash. We don't need another Ito, and then we'll just rest that. And I can go ramp, 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 and then we will swing this, use 1, 2, 3, freeze, freeze. And we know. Do I want to swing that? He's only got 2 attacks into it. I got kind of a lot of counter. We're good to swing it. Alright, so I'll go to 9 next turn. It's got a pretty menacing board. We do have Tindof. We will not be taking that shot. Nor that one. Okay. Now it's all about how we want to do this. We can KO one of them. We can KO the standing one. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down. Okay. Before we do anything, I will ramp with Ito. That way, if something crazy happens, I don't even know what he could run to do that with, but we'll go 8 into 6. Okay. We can get rid of that one too. That takes him down to 3 attacks. And then we keep enough up for 1 Noro, and we can limit his attacks. Which would mean we'd probably just swing at life. I thought he had a gum. It's fine. We wanted him to bust it out. Alright, and then we ramped with all of them, so we just pass now. We're going to 10 next turn if we don't use this. Alright, so we definitely don't use this. Because we're going to freeze that. Either freeze it or we... actually, we have to freeze it. We can't pop it. Because we're not Don Quixote, but we can freeze. We can go freeze, freeze, freeze. Or freeze, freeze, freeze. Whatever's needed. Whatever's clever. 7. We'll take that. I don't want to use this right here. I'm actually good with taking that shot too, so do you. Okay. So we just... Are we going to insta-do it, or are we going to swing first? Let's swing... Swing 6 lead and see what he does. Taking it is an interesting choice. What would you do with 7? How about 9? 1, 2, 3. And then ramp, ramp, ramp. And go 5, use 1, 2, 3, freeze, freeze. And then I ramped with everybody, so we just pass. No, no. Fox looks fun. Foxy, yeah, Foxy's really fun. 2K, 1K. No, no, sir. No, no. Alright. Oh, boy. So, he's a 6K leader. Think we must start this with an 8K swing and force a Gum Gum out of hand. I've been loving Dofi so much in this deck. Yeah, Dofi feels pretty good. Alright, so there's one. Fuck it. We'll go 8 again. Okay. Well, we know he's got at least one Gum Gum. That'd be fucked if it was Nora Nora, right? But we're gonna swing. Six, use 1, 2, 3, freeze, freeze. Ramp, ramp. We got that frozen, that frozen. Is there a way we would live? No. No, we just have to go. Yeah, we got it. Boom. GG. Yeah, Dofi's nice in certain situations for sure. There is situations where Rayleigh's really nice too. So, but I'm using Dofi for now. We'll see how it feels. Rayleigh is what I was using for this match specifically. But all right, he's second. I am first. We do have this and we do have that. It's just nah. This is significantly worse. Hey, what up, Wolfman? This is probably Foxy's worst matchup. Like, bad matchup right here. And it made it worse that I didn't get my Porsche. This is needed to win. The problem is I'm not going to be able to put enough pressure on this game, it don't look like. There's Porsche. That might help a little bit. 6. Let's see, that's a 3. If we could portion to Porsche, that would be ideal. Nope, we can't. Darn. Actually, there is a chance. There's Porsche. Or do we take Foxy? Wow. Feels kind of bad, but gotta do what you gotta do. Maybe we'll have Foxy here. And we do. Never punished, baby. Use that to re-ramp, and then swing 5. I think we pretty much had to double Porsche right there to even stand a chance in this game. The fucked up thing is I don't think we win still. It still feels really slow. This card is really useless, so we'll just go ahead and pitch it. And then I'll just block that, and we're probably going to see what he does now. Yeah, okay. We definitely play Foxy here. So we'll swing 5. At least we get 2K. Play Foxy and then go 6. We can ramp to 10. We'll come back to 9. Actually, we can freeze. We may as well. Yeah, there's no reason really not to freeze here because we don't even have a play next turn, so freeze. I'm completely new to this game, but it looks fun. It is a lot of fun, JK. It's a lot of fun. Fantastic game. It's free to play. All the cards are free. You just go onto Google and OP14 sim. Alright, we got another Foxy. Problem is he goes to 10 next turn. So it's like, we could go for game here. That would be hella ballsy, but we could do it. If this 7 goes through, I'm going for game. Oh, actually, we can't go for game. He's got 2 blockers. What am I talking about? I'm an idiot. I was like, wait a minute. I just realized it. We could get him to 0. It's just we don't have a way around after that. We're obviously going to play Foxy still. We can freeze. 1, 2, 3. I forgot he had blockers, to be honest. 7. Go 8, 9. Oh shit! Cancel that. I about fucking lost that. 7. And then play another Foxy. And pass. We got double Megadon, that's nice. I've been wanting to see if I can make Kuma work. Oh, Kuma, huh? Damn, we're gonna lose 2 things. That feels rough. So we're gonna have to... So we're gonna lose that, obviously. We can Ooh. So he's got 2 blockers. We can freeze that with Foxy. That's not a big deal. We can use one of these. We just need to keep 2 up for this. And then we'll go for win the following turn. Let's swing 10. I know that was weird, but I have to do it to get leader ability to work. 1, 2, 3. So then we can swing 7. Freeze, freeze. Does he have another blocker? He don't. So then we restand. Gain rested. Gain rested. And swing again. That had to go through for us to actually win this game. So that's a good start. Okay, this guy's an asshole. I could Noro here, but then it defeats the whole purpose and we lose Foxy anyways afterwards. Fuck. 2k. And then we lose it. That's unfortunate. We needed to keep that on the field. But we were going to lose it to this no matter what. Now he may not even swing it. I wouldn't. Yeah. We can play that. Okay, at least we killed one. Ramp, ramp. Like, we know what he's gonna do. He's literally not gonna swing after this, but it is what it is, I guess. This is why this is a very it's such a tough matchup. I don't have 6 cards in hand, so I don't have to discard anything. He's returning cards to deck. And now we just don't have a way. think I might be able to survive one more turn. Maybe. I don't know that it'll matter in the scheme of things, but... we can hope that he doesn't have another 10 drop. Oh shit, I meant to give him the 1K. Oops. Oh, he had another one. Rip. This is a really impossible matchup. This is really bad. That wasn't very nice. We can't freeze. That sucks. Block the other one, dick. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we just lose. There's so little you can do as Foxy in that. It's such a hard matchup. I don't. It's a weird one sometimes. Oh shit! Oops. We also didn't see what we needed to see early. We got to be able to go way faster into that, and then we got to see our actual bodies. Like if you see the Foxys that rest and stuff, you have a chat. Like we gotta see our 8 costs so we can rest as blockers and swing and freeze and all that good stuff. And then you need to see restand events. You pretty much get to see like everything perfectly. And then you still may not win. But everybody has a matchup like that, I feel like, in this. So like I think the game's in a really good place, to be honest. There's so many leaders that are viable. But in general, Foxy seems to have an issue with black. This would be his second toughest matchup right here. That's viable, obviously, because like he's got tougher, but nothing that's viable anymore. As viable, at least, I should say. This is a very important card in this matchup, so I may just take it. I will. It's one of the ways I can actually impact his board, because I can kill the spiky hair. Her. I can kill that bitch. Kill her or him. We will go this into Edo. Or not into Edo, but into Bond more than likely. The only way we switch it is if we hit Gina. But even then, maybe I don't. Because I'm playing groggy anyways next turn. So we'll just swing 5. That way if he does hit something, it doesn't matter. Boom. I think we'll take the other one, and then we'll play that and ramp. So we got 2 of them now. I mean, we know that would get value, so we're not going to give it value. Swing into that. Swing here. Swing again. Play this. Return Dawn. Trash one of them. Oh, pop that. I was thinking out of trash. And then pass. It's okay. Okay, we'll go 6 lead. Oh, we actually can't do what I wanted to do. Ooh. We can ramp, though, to 8. The reason we can't is because we won't have 3 Foxys on board. But we can do this. I mean, out of everything you could have killed, that was the thing I cared about the least. Okay. Alright, hopefully he's out of them, though. We will counter that. Because we're taking that, obviously. Okay, he's on 10. We could do another grog. 9, 10. Alright. So we could go groggy, pop that one. We can freeze that up. Then we just need to keep 2 Dawn active. So we go this, return, pop. Swing 6. You saw all the bricks of my deck is ridiculous. Shit. You're complaining about seeing 2 crocodiles? Is that real? Do I restand and swing 7 again? Yeah, I figured he had ground death. Fuck. Oh, buddy. Rolling like Big Show. Chevy tuned up like a NASCAR pit stop. Buddy. Rolling like Big Show. Bro, he's so lucky I got pocket 2 3 1 3. I'm cooked. He was dead next turn. GG. He was just complaining about his fucking deck. Draw 2 crocodiles, you can't complain. It's the rules. That was close though. Ooh, I heard this deck is really strong. That's an interesting one. One more. I heard it's really strong. Really strong. It's a pretty good card. We will play this out. Because, like, off of this, we'll actually get the draw ability off of that. Ooh, there's Foxy. Cool. We can go horseshoes. Boom. Do I want to take Gina here? I like Gina here. Yeah, we're going to take Gina. And then we'll play out Ito. We'll use this. Draws me another Porsche. That's really nice, actually. And then we can play Gina to go to 4, 5. Play that. And grab... What's he have that's sick? I don't think he has anything that this actually touches. So I'm just going to grab a second Nora. And do I swing here? She likes when I swing, to be honest. Fuck it. We'll swing. It's like a... Alright. Alright. The broken card. We will play this. Use. We'll start that immediately. He goes to a 7k leader, but I think we needed to do it still. He's going to heal here with Kuma. Oh. Oh. Maybe not. What, buddy? No. You enable or down on VR today? We'll take it. Oh, he's got the Borsa blocker. Okay. We can freeze that, or arrest that. So we'll deploy this, return. Select one card of trash. We'll get rid of... Take rid of Dofi. We're gonna go 8, 9, 10, -3. Dofi's not a bad play. This actually gets rid of that too, though, so that might be my next play. Let's get rid of Ito. I may actually use it. We'll rest that guy. And then go boom, boom, boom. Freezy, freezy. And then I think, oh shit, he's gonna play that Luffy, ain't he? I think it's just better just to kill, just to take an extra 2k from him at the end of the day. Yeah. Here comes the 9-cost Luffy. Broken ass card. We got something for you though. Okay. What'd you draw? Another one. Of course you did. I mean, he had that and that. Did he just skip his block? I don't think you quit right there. Why would you quit right there? You literally have this. I think he forgot that he had that. Like, for reals. Because you could go 12 and you can 2K, 1K, or he skipped past his block on accident and he just loses if he does that. But we were wanting him to block with this and then the 2K, 1K, and he may have done that instead of just letting this go. But if he did that, then we were able to freeze. And then we could still swung into that if we needed to. Which we weren't going to, but I'm glad yeah. It would have been bad if I did anyways. This would have just stayed standing probably. Yeah. I don't think he... Bonnie is really strong. That's a good deck. He must have accidentally skipped past his block is all I can think of. Tingol's Dovi's really good in this matchup. We do have Porsche. This could be a lot worse. Could be better too, though. Damn, if I lose the Foxy, I must be ass. I mean, Foxy's pretty good, dude, so I don't know. We're gonna mulligan and try to high roll. Alright, we didn't high roll, we low rolled. Alright, draw. We'll go ahead and play it out. Alright, there's Porsche. Nice. So we use this, boom. We take... Unfortunate, very fucking unfortunate that we don't hit what we need here. Beat him and call him ass? I know. If we would have hit 7 Foxy here, this would have been a lit ass turn. Because we're able to play this out in this route. So we know we're getting double ramp. We have 1 2K. I may just grab the Noro because we're probably going to need it later to win the game. So we take that, play out this, gain an active. And then I'm just going to swing 5. We're going to play this. And then we just basically hope that we're hitting on a... old Foxy. Beat him and call him ass. I'm going to try. We will counter that one. We'll take that one. And we'll take no Foxies. Ooh, that feels terrible. Well. It's interesting. Let's use this. Groggy don't work here. We could take Porsche. Let's take Porsche. Fuck it. And I'm actually gonna play her out. Where the fuck are my Foxys at, bro? There's ELO. We're gonna take another one, I guess. Yo, this is actually crazy. What the fuck is going on? We'll take this. I guess play this out over Bond and gain. That way we're at least hitting 8 curve. I haven't seen a single 7 cost Foxy. We've played 3 Porsches and a Searcher. We're 20 cards deep. There's like a kind of a line here to live. 3, 4, 5. And then yeah. Freeze. Or freeze, it don't really matter. Freeze. And then we have Noro. And he really only has 1 swing. We have blockers too. Do we need Noro to survive? I don't think I even need Noro to survive. Freeze. I may need Noro to survive. Because he'll have 3 attacks if not. Yeah. Alright. So, the only way I can do this properly then is to start with an 8k swing, which feels terrible, by the way. Because we have... Or no, we don't have to use Foxy ability the first time. I mean... What would it look like? This way would be 5, this way would be... It would be 5/8 the other way. And I'd still end up having to don minus my own shit. Or no, I wouldn't. Yeah. We go this way. We go 5. Possibly. There's a good possibility, right? Oh, we have to do it this way. Fuck. Because I got him over Don. Yeah, we could have just swung that as an 8. It didn't really matter. This feels terrible, don't it? Actually, you know what? We can just play out Porsche for free. Yeah, we might as well just play Porsche for free, right? Yeah. Boom. Oh, it's Foxy. We don't really play her for free. I just thought about that. That's 7. Oh, no, we're good. 1, 2, 3. Oh, shit. It's not good. I actually have to use Gina here. If I want a double. Do I need a double? Freeze. Up. No, I don't think I even need a double. It is what it is. We're going to take our counter, though, and we'll play out nothing, and then go... We can only swing 7. And we'll just swing into this, I guess. This feels terrible. Having to freeze there is wild. The thing is, we actually don't lose the perfume right here because he can't put it on anybody. It's Amazon Lily, Wano, and former Roger. That's actually funny. It's kind of hilarious. So, like, it forces him. If he plays Boa here, we probably just lose the next turn. Yeah, I think we lose the next turn. We lose the next turn if he has that shit. We can start with a 5, see what happens. We have to freeze. This is so bad. We got to keep 2 up and freeze. We could Gina, but then that gives away our only form of counter. And we had to keep up 1 for Nora. Yeah, this is like awful. We didn't see anything we needed. We went 20-something cards deep before getting a Foxy. Over 20. I just recently pulled that in. So it's just nothing we can do. It is what it is. Oh, he has no counter in hand. But he has 2 events, so if he leaves up 1 Don each, then he'll cook it still. The world is truly against us. Damn it! He got it! No. Hold on a minute. We can freeze that. Is there a world to live? There's not. There isn't a world to live. But hey, it's about to be funny. We're gonna kill that. We'll use this to do that. If we would have actually seen curve, we would have ran this dude. Because like the fact that we're like still alive somehow is insane. If we'd have landed, put a single Foxy on the board or anything, it's... When you go 20 cards deep and you don't see it, is what it is. We had to start using Foxy ability just to survive, and we weren't able to re-ramp. If we were able to re-ramp... So, like, we needed an ELO on the board at the very least. An ELO and a Foxy, truly, but... He's second, we're first. We do... This isn't nothing special in this. We have a Foxy and a Porsche and an ELO. Like, not bad. And a Nora. We'll keep. Like, it's playable. We don't see what we wanted, but it's okay. When do we ever? We will be able to end up playing that out. Not next turn, but... The world is a vampire. I am Whitebeard. Alright, he sees this thing. We have to ELO this turn right here. We'll go to 6, and then we'll get double Foxy plays. That's okay. Alright, so he doesn't have any Don on leader, so we do want to take advantage of this turn. We'll go this. Still no Porsches, but we do get this. This is pretty good. I think we just snag that. And then we're going to play for Mondo. That means we can swing 8. We'll go ahead and swing the 8. We can't leader ability this turn, but we had to start next turn. So that's 2 cards, or he just takes... Yeah, so... We get everything we can out of that. We'll do this. Gain arrested. We go to 10 next turn. So now it may even be more beneficial to play this. We'll take. We will not take because we don't want to get puddinged. We don't care about the bounce. It's fine. Draw. We could sleep this now if we want, and then start playing 7 Foxies. I think that's probably smart. Or we can play 7 Foxy, swing another 8, freeze. That's also good. And then this would be frozen. I actually like that better, I think. So we'll go 7 Foxy. So now as Whitebeard plays, don't feel as good. He'll have that big swing right here. That's fine. He had to give me 2 cards. We re-ramp. We're back to 10. He's got only 1 8-down play, but he will add to this. Do we take? Do we take? Do we take? Yeah. Okay. So now we can freely swing with Foxy. And then play another Foxy. I don't hate that. Because this is totally free. Like, he can't block this. What? I don't. No. It's just a question of, do we want to keep 2 up for Noro? Well, I think we can anyways, right? Because we're playing a 7. Yeah, because we just don't... Yeah. So we swing 8. He can't block. And then we just play another Foxy. And then we can go freeze, and dare him to swing. Or we can go freeze, and still dare him to swing either way. Because we're playing this next turn. I think we'll go freeze. And then we ramp. And that puts us on 9. And now he can't even swing back. He swings back, we rest that. Eggman, hey, I appreciate the raid, homie. The 80. Thanks, man. How's it going? Oh, dude, Foxy is fun, man. I'm loving Foxy right now. I am having a terrific time with Foxy. What up? What up, Warzone? What's going on, man? Welcome in, everybody. Good, just finished some EB04 testing ourselves. What was you playing? Alright, we'll go definitely this. Boom, boom, boom. Give 2K and... we get a lot of value out of bonds. I'm gonna keep it. Can always play it off a Porsche. Oh, Kuzan's fun too. I was playing him the other day. Kuzan's pretty good right now. Kuzan was the front runner. Kuzan's pretty good right now. Alright. Appreciate the follow. I'm not gonna lie, Kaido and Carrot are going to be annoying as shit to play against in 15. I don't think Kaido's that bad. Carrot's pretty good though. Let's see, how do I want to do this? I could just play this. We're freezing this. Get a big body out, or I can play... I don't really want to play that. Or 14, I mean, but maybe we are getting back to the point where there will be 6+ top tier viable decks. I think we are at that point. That I do agree with. I think it's just better just to play these two than it is to this. Because I get so much value out of Bond. Yeah, we're going to do that. And we will grab 7 Foxy. That is perfection. Because we'll play 7 Foxy. And then we will go 6, use, boom, 1, 2, 3, freeze. We'll swing at that. That's fine. And then we got a nice... Okay, we took another 2K. Alright, that works. Yeah. Foxy's fun. I've had fun with Kuzan. Carrot's fun. I don't think Kaido's as bad as like what some people think. He can be kind of annoying though. Do I take that? Puts me in a bad spot next turn, but I'm gonna take it. Alright, we can 8 Foxy this. Get card draw. No matter what, I think we start off with those, though. Because those get more value. He'll probably block one of them. We could start with the 12. Or the 8s. Let's go with the 8s. Do I live next turn if I play this? Is the real question. And I don't think I do. I think I have to play blocker. I think we're going to swing and play blocker. Because we have quite a few swings. Could KO that, but doesn't feel great either. Depends. If he doesn't block here, maybe I will. I think I do. I know he gets card draw, but it is what it is. He's going to get it one way or another. And then we can ramp. What? Yep. 3 minutes. Alright. We didn't play our blocker. I forgot. That's a 0. So it'd be a 9K. We'll just take it then. Did forget. I meant to play a blocker, but it's okay. We survive. Oh, yeah, we just win. Never punished, baby. Yeah. There we go. So we beat Ace. I might have misplayed a little bit at the end, but never mind that. It's not a misplay if you win. I was like, is there a way to get 2 active down? No, there's not. It's, I definitely misplayed at the end, technically, but it worked. I just shouldn't have made the Foxy's 8s. I could have played it. This annoying fucking deck. Let's see. What do we want to do? I'm all looking at that. Deploy. We will take Porsche in hopes that we get an ELO anyways. And then the next turn we'll be at the ELO. We can't use Gina here. We'll just take the shot, obviously. But, oh, there's Bond. So if we don't see ELO, it's fine. I mean, ideally we would have seen 7 Foxy there, I think. We can double ramp still though. By taking Mondo. I don't know exactly what yellow plays to know if this is good in this matchup. I'm assuming he's going to play that stupid ass Nami card, so I'm just going to take Mondo. We'll take that because we can play Bond, gain an active. I'll swing 5, play Mondo and ramp. And now we go to 7, so if we hit a Foxy in life, that'd be nice. How is Foxy against new Luffy? I haven't tested it. Honestly, I don't know. It's hard to know. Like we're not really trying to play into this card, but it is what it is. Until the sim actually works. Oh, there's Foxy. Glad I took. That'll serve as a blocker next turn because I'm not using leader ability yet. I don't want a leader because I need to go. I want to be able to play these or 10 drop Dofi. Probably one of these though. And if I go back to 5, I won't be able to. But this serves as an intermittent blocker. It'll be for this though, unfortunately. Doo-doo. Yep. I don't want to take too many shots, to be honest. I'll go 2K. We won't need Bonda, so it's fine. We're gonna get card draw too, so it is what it is. 5. Okay, he didn't even swing his leader. We could Dofi here and just freeze board, or we can get some card draw and then Dofi the following turn. Is this your favorite deck? It 100% is. I love this deck. He's going 7, 8, 9. He's going to 9K. Okay. Okay. One card of trash. We shouldn't need Porsche anymore. Oh shit. No leader. That maybe he didn't fucking swing it for a reason. Yeah, there we go. He didn't have nothing to play off of it. That feels nice. That don't. We can go 2K, 2K, 1K. But if he has another one, we're just fucked. We could take it, use blocker. We're just gonna play blocker. And we'll freeze that. Appreciate the follow, thank you. So in almost every situation, Foxy is the best play you can make, but I don't think so here. We could play blocker. I don't know if he has a way around blocker or not. We are definitely gonna freeze that. We could play Bond to follow up. Let's swing 5 and see what he does. We could have a situation where we can also go for game. Because we can always swing into this too. They play 5 cost Nami. Oh yeah, well, I mean, I see. They've already done it. So I unfortunately had to use leader ability in order to. Oh, he actually didn't have anything. Okay. We're definitely going to block her, and we leave 2 up. 4. The egghead removes 5 costs. It's fine. If they wanna use that, they can. It'll cost them. So. I mean, I could swing 5/5, but like that doesn't really feel great. Ooh, we'll just swing 7 and see if we can get 2 cards from him. He just took it. That's fine. We'll play Chopper. Use card. And then he has to remove that. And we should have counter to get out. We got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we got some counter. We should be fine. Oh shit. I forgot about Flame Split. Forgot it was a card. RIP. Uh, 7, 9, 11, 13, 14. Forgot it was a card. Two, 3, 4. Okay, we weren't really in that big of a position to go for a game anyways. He had 9k in counter. He would have drawn another brick. I guess maybe I should have tried to go for game. I mean, it would have been close. He took the 5. He took the 7. He took the 9. We could have swung 9. Yeah. Technically, we could have went for game. We would have had to have gotten under the Don, though, because he was actually below us. So I would have had to have used leader ability in order to resend. I was about... Yeah, I think it was worth sending. But at the same time, like... He did take the Bonnie, so we know he drew some counter out of life. Yeah. I thought I could survive another turn. I honestly forgot that Flame Split was a card. There's not a lot of yellow, like, I don't know. I haven't been playing against a lot of yellow, to be fair. But the new Bonnie leader, there's going to be a lot more yellow. Because that Bonnie red yellow is nasty. Yeah. Yeah, I guess he has a vent too, right? Oh, the Foxy mirror. Oh boy. My favorite. Nope. We're gonna have a blast. Alright, we're gonna play Mondo, but we're not gonna use. Just because we don't want him to be at the double ramp. There's our Foxy. He's got ELO. Okay. I should have ramped it. We'll use boom. We'll grab. Like, they want everyone to hate yellow players. Dude, Bonnie's about to be insane with that Luffy. It is absurd. It's fucking crazy. Do I take that or just take the 2K? We're gonna play out Ito. I think I'd just rather search again. Play out Ito. That gains me to that. We can use that to gain to 5. Then we can do this again. And set up a lethal with that. And we know he can't freeze yet. So we're safe to swing. Now he's not safe to swing after this. He could use ability, but then he'd go back down to 4. I don't think that's worth. But if he swings here, then he also knows that he's in for some problems. Is Enel going to be able to use that Luffy, or is it a Bonnie only type thing? I had to read it. I didn't read it good enough, to be honest. Do I give blocker or... We'll give blocker. Oh, that's goofy. I'm 100% using... I mean, and if you... Yeah, that's fine. We'll go this. Ramp. Ramp. Freeze. Your Foxy's frozen first. How is your first impressions on the EB04 support for the older leaders? You think they're all competitive or just rogue decks? I think Foxy's actually competitive. I like Foxy a lot. Enel can use the new Luffy. Its only requirement is that it costs 9 if you have 1 or less life. It's going to be pretty good then. I think it's best, obviously, in Bonnie because she's going to 9K leader, right? What up, Maury? How's it going, man? Like, that's not very nice. Alright, so we go... We'll play ours. Return. Select cards to trash. We definitely won't need this. We'll rest that. And then we get to go 5 here. Use 1, 2, 3. Freeze, freeze. Alright, cool. And then he doesn't really have an attack left back. He can use Tin Dofi, I guess, if he has that. And we're going to be able to pop something next turn. Restand event is needed in this mirror. 100%. Why do you think I'm just like, yep, we're just going to chill with this forever. It's 100% needed. Yep, Tin Dofi. I felt like Tin Dofi was coming, but it's not a big deal. It's fine. He can only go freeze, freeze, freeze. And we're gonna refreeze this. We can blow up his Ito, which is gonna fuck him. Misclicked. Oh, rip! He was trying to pop. He was trying to pop the Foxy. Oh, I don't know. If you try to pop, then you can't pop. You can only freeze. I think he tried to pop. Groggy Monsters is about to go hard here. Bro, alright. So this is we're on a mission. We are on a mission as Foxy to weed out all the fucking retarded ass wannabe Foxys. Like, you don't forget to put this in your deck. You don't forget if you're Foxy. The fuck out of here. You aren't a real Foxy. Get out. See this Abra? This is insane. We're on a mission. We're getting them the fuck out of the game. No fake Foxys. Forgot to put Megadon Ninetales in this deck. Bullshit. Bull fucking shit. You just ain't a real Foxy. That man's so much of a not real Foxy that he didn't even want to play in the Foxy mirror. That's the ultimate tell. Like, that's when I knew immediately. Like, no, we play. We play. Yes, you are 100%. If you don't got 2 in the deck, then, like, you're a fucking idiot. Like, you at least have to have 2 of them in the deck. It's insane not to. It's literally your game winner. It's the only way to beat Emu, and you still probably lose. No day 1 Foxy player for... Yeah, not even a day 1. Exactly. It's required. We're literally just going to lose this, but I think it's worth it at the end of the day. I have to, man. Like, you can't do that. You're a fake Foxy. Like, we don't have time for this. I'm gonna start playing Foxy. You better motherfucking run Ninetale. If you don't have Megadon. Why would you rest that and not Edo? Alright. Timeout. We're playing against some of the dumbest fucking players on this game at the moment. I'm like impressed of the levels of stupidity that I'm seeing. Ooh. This is a really good card. Especially when I can force rest carrots. But this is a really good card too. I think I'm going to take this though. I won't lie. That was a hard choice. We can technically hit this next turn as well if we really want to. We can actually go to 10 if we really want to. Because we're able to swing 7 and then still play that. And 7 is... He's going to take 7 regardless. You know what? I may. Maybe I shouldn't have. I don't know. He's resting this, though. So... The fuck is that thing? Oh, he gets to set it as active at the end of his turn. Okay. Okay, that's a surprise. I was honestly not expecting him to rest that. Do we just let it go? Probably. I mean, we don't have a choice. So. But we're on 10 down, so it's all good. We'll go Porsche. Porsche gets us... Damn. I'm gonna take 2K. And then we're going to actually play this. I'm going to rest this guy. Select one card to trash. Groggy may actually come in clutch. We'll get rid of ELO. We'll rest that guy. Re-ramp. Freeze, freeze. We don't want a 7k to swing into us. I should have ramped that one, not this one. Just in case, like, I don't think he has anything that can blow anything up, but just as like a habit, you ramp your 3 cost, not your 8 cost. Well, you ramp them both, but 3 cost first. We're not going to let you just do that. Are we going to play Groggy next turn? Probably not. Nah. Now you can choose between Bond and that. I don't really care. Like, he can kill this. It's not a big deal because we're playing Foxy anyways. What the fuck is this? Stop playing that thing. 5/7 Beppo. It's kind of annoying. Where's his carrots at? I mean, brother, you could have just swung 5 at it. It was yours. We get double carroted? Is that what's happening? Oh, no, it's Law Beppo. Yeah, but, like, if you don't have a vent, you just die. I mean, you just die. Even if you have a vent. I know you have to at least have 1 brick in that hand. There's no fucking way you don't. So that can get you to 11. Yeah, you have multiple bricks in your hand. This is the... Is my man not running Garrett? Oh, he is. How many? He's running a fish. Okay, so you at least had 3 of them in there that I've seen. But he's running a fish. I guess it's a pretty fucking strong fish, though. I actually don't blame him. That fish is fucking strong. Jesus. I didn't read the fish, to be fair. That's a strong-ass fish. Well, we beat Carrot. Carrot took the L. blue, purple Luffy. This would be interesting, I guess. Our 8 cost Foxy's very valuable here. He's second. I'm first. I actually don't mind this for first because I get to search. We find 7 Foxy. And then I get to play this into Bond and swing 6. We want 8 Foxy. And then we can still swing 6. So we can go this, return, pop. Now we're back to 5. We can technically go back to 6 and into 8 with Gina. Locals wise, I'm hoping that everyone is off Emu to try new decks. Okay, so we can start free shenanigans here, or we can play Foxy. The thing is, he's more than likely going to Mihawk this follow-up turn. So I would like to do as much swings as possible, so I may just play this. That way I can go 6, 6. Undecided. We'll start off with a 6. Also may just use Foxy here though. Because I feel like resting that is also very beneficial. Let's see, if I rested it, I'll go... That'll take me down 1. He re-ramps to 8. I'll go down to 5. Then technically in the next turn I could play this back out. But it might limit my swings. So if I played this out, then I can rest his Sanji or his Mihawk and freeze up. Alright. Yeah, because I'll go down right back up to 8. If I use leader ability. I don't even have to use leader ability here, though. Because most of his swings are going to go into board. Honestly, if he takes this, I may not play anything. I might just swing twice. He has no Don up. I know he's got a Vince in hand. He's probably got a Sanji in hand. I bet he Mihawked at the top of his deck. He's probably got like 1 2K in hand or something. Or 2 1Ks maybe. Bro fall asleep. Yo, he, he lost to Foxy that fast. Haha, fucker. He got me in that click though. I'll give him that. Take the L. Rip. I hope everyone's off emu myself. I just want to be able to use Foxy in peace and have fun with Foxy. Dude, the Western isn't working. It does say that EB04 is allowed until you try to play. Are you able to play ranked OP14? That's what we're doing. I'm playing ranked, but I'm playing on the Eastern ladder at this minute because it's not working on the West. It's supposed to, so maybe there'll be an update or something and it'll work after that. But like, yeah, if you want to see, it does say EB04 allowed, but it's not. It doesn't work. Oops. So we're playing. Oh my. So we're playing, but we're playing on the East for right now. I feel like these. I haven't played this matchup a lot, but there's a universe out there where Bandai didn't make Emu the way they did. We're never gonna see the universe either. That's actually terrible that happened, but okay. It's alright. We'll just be playing Groggies. Okay, we got 3-8 cost. Alright, you're gonna knock it the fuck off, dude. I don't want to use these. I want them. Dude, stop being mean. Alright. Get rid of that. I have no idea what this guy does, but it's not very nice. We'll grab... Dude, all my Foxys. All of them. We have to grab Ito, though. And then we'll just swing 6. It is in the sim. It all released today. Everything in the sim's out. Dropped today. All right. We'll go this. Law's wide aggro. Yeah, I feel it. Five. There we go. We don't have a friendly, but it's okay. We're gonna go 5 into that. Alright, we gotta play at least. Alright, so we go... So basically another... We need 7 costs on board for the matchup. Oh yeah, 100%. And now we're going to start swinging and freezing. And then I'll play this for the next card he plays. Freeze. Do you have a Foxy decks list available? Watching this is making me want to play. Yeah, I have them up on my YouTube. It's Red Hat Pirates TV. Here. There you go. 4 and 8. We'll let that go. If you go into that, just go into videos or deck profiles on my playlist. It's one of the recent ones. You're welcome. Alright, he can do that, like... Okay, but he can't do it with that one. Alright, cool. Good to know. We can't blow up any of those. So I guess we're just going to swing for the most part here. I can play Manda to make sure I can freeze. Let's see what he does if I go 8. Not bad. I didn't expect him to do that. I won't lie. Play that ramp. Take us to 9. We come back to 6. We go back up to 8. It'll leave us room to play this. So we can play this swing. Yeah, we can do that. Alright, that's the play, I guess. Freeze, freeze. And then we'll use Manda to ramp. That way we're into 8 and we can force rest anything he plays. That has rush. Can he like flip powers too? Fucking Christ. We're in trouble. This doesn't even do nothing for us now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're dead. So the only way we live is we leave up something for Noro. We could go 8, restand, and go 8 again. We either get his last 2 cards, or he die, or they die. So we'll go 8, cancel. Worst comes to worst, maybe we'll at least kill 1. Okay, and then we just have to pass. Fuck was that for? In case he has a rush character of some kind. He does. Kid Killer. Zoro, don't get us. It doesn't work. Oh, it does work. It's a 10k. No! Alright, that was kind of rough. We just needed to get our Foxys down at the end of the day, I think. It's okay. that was a bit rough. We'll try the west ladder again. It looks like people are on it right now, so maybe it's working again. We'll try it. Oh god. So like, this matchup's awful, and there just ain't a lot you can do about it to make it better. You literally just have to go wide and hope that's enough. Alright. So it will be that. We can go Foxy for the next turn. It's a little slow, but we don't really have a better option, so I think we just take that, and then we play out blocker to regain. So we have one turn to play Fox. And we'll get a swing with it the following. Appreciate the sub, thank you. Thank you, Cardi. Alright, so the best we can do is 5 and 5, but we can freeze so he doesn't get no more attacks. And we already ramped. Okay, so we're back to 7. He has to add Dawn for that to be anything. We obviously do not give him that. KOs it anyways. Is what it is, and then he's doubling up. He has 12 in trash, so that's irrelevant. Swing 7. We knew he wouldn't take it, obviously. We do that. 8 Foxy's pretty good because we can force a rest. So is Nora. Like, both of these are good options. Because he's going to play 10. The thing is, Nora might be better. Because he won't be able to kill Foxy if we grab Nora. Yeah, we're going to. And then we can go 5, 6. We just want as many attacks as we can right now. So he can't really swing, and I mean, unless he just has total faith in himself. Alright, that's a dick move. Yeah, we're just dead. I hate this fucking leader. I guess we should just grab the other. I don't know. I guess 8 costs would have been a better play at the end of the day. I don't know that it would have mattered, though, to be fair. He does draw. But we didn't really draw into much. So. We're still just in a bad spot. He's got 2 blockers. I mean, yeah, it don't matter. We're just winning 9. Yeah, we lost. That's game. He's got another 10 cost. Yep, that was game. Let's try to see if we can get on the west. See if it works. No, see. So anytime you try to play the west, it just says EB04 03 not allowed. Even though it says EB04 allowed in green, purple, and blue, and our deck is literally this one. And the only... Yeah. That's it's stopping me with this and this. From the west ladder, at least. We'll get another one, though. Let's go. Where'd the ranked ladder go? Oh, did I X off of it? Oops. Western rank ladder has been updated to allow promo Roger and block Yellow, black. Oh, it blocks those. Right. Purple, green, blue, EB04 cards allowed. Yeah, but it just doesn't work. Oh, there it goes. It just needed to crash. Nice. We're there, guys. Let's do it. Now it works. Cool. This is what we really wanted. We wanted to play in meta, so. I mean, emo's going to be still there, so. We can keep. Groggy is just a counter in this scenario, but it's okay. That's not great. I'll take 2K. Get Sengoku. We're not worried about Sengoku. We can swing here for free and it'll be blind for him, so that's decent. We'll go ahead and go 5. Cool. Use this, boom. We see Foxy, we take Foxy. And then we play this to regain. I got Boa. We could just blow Boa up, technically. But I think we'd just rather be on 7 curve. Game really wants me to blow Boa up. It took all my other options from me. It's funny because it really did. We'll just swing 6. If he wants me to blow Boa up, he can. Alright, he counters. We don't mind that. We prefer that. And then we'll just swing 7 and I guess play another chopper. He's going low on cards. Real low. Real man of genius. Yes, swing it. Yes. Give you a 2K. Hey, what? He failed. I ain't got 3 life.
It makes it go.
Sometimes. He tried to use it immediately. Yeah, oops is right. Your trigger don't work against me, sir. I think I may just groggy that shit. Let's do that, but we'll do it last. So go 6. clutch. Right back to 7. So, is that event? I live one more turn anyways, right? 1, 2, 3. Not necessarily. Freeze. He'd have 3 attacks. That one would be a 3k though. He would really have to invest in some Dawn. I guess we can check to see what he's... If he's got the event, he'll use it and he'll freeze this, and that's fine. Okay. Well, now I'm inclined to really just push for a game. If we fail, we still have Nora Beam, so it doesn't really matter. We thought he had that. I think we're just going to go for it. Yeah, we got it. When he was taking those low shots, we knew to push. Just push for game at that point. Yeah. The West ain't ready for the real Foxy. Let's get it. We'll probably play one more. If you're watching, hit the follow button. Make sure you head over to my YouTube. Hit subscribe on YouTube. We're very close to 1,000 subs on YouTube, so we're well over the watch hours and whatnot for monetizations. We just need the subs. So if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you subscribe. If you're watching on Twitch, you can head to YouTube and subscribe. It'd be awesome of you. So we'll run one more, and then we're going to call it. Ooh, a Kaido. Kaido. I get really greedy sometimes. That was a very greedy mulligan. I like having Bond in my opening hand, though, to be honest. Especially into this. I wanted to be able to double ramp. Well, to really ramp, at least, I should say. But we have Gina in our back pocket. That's a really good ramp card into Kaido. Dofi don't do too much. I guess I could freeze his lower end stuff. We have no play here. He's going to be ramping, so maybe we get some card draw somewhere along the line. So we'll just swing 6 and play this guy. figured he'd take it anyways, but he was like kind of hesitant. Now we might be able to double ramp. We'll see how it happens. Ooh, we got 2 Genas. Okay. See if he gets a ramper. Okay, he does. So we go to 5. That does give us free ramp and card draw. Ooh, he gets double. Or no, he don't get double. Alright. Appreciate the follow. Thank you. Thank you. He's on 5. We're on 5. We just go boop. That gives us that. We still don't like our plays here, so we do this. We still don't get shit. Holy hell. So, it's gotta be ELO. So we'll go to 9 next turn. But he's on 10, so we don't have it. We haven't been able to go wide at all yet this game. That hasn't felt very good. No Porsches. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Still no Porsche. Inability to go wide is kind of crazy right now. We play Foxy. We probably lose Foxy. We can, like, force him to have 10 drop, I guess. That doesn't feel great. We could go 7 and then 9 and see what he does with that. He probably counters. If he counters the 7, I guess we play Bond and then go 6. Okay. He didn't. Playing around 10 drop Kaido right there feels awful, but there's not a lot we can do. You will be swinging one of your bigger swings into it if you want it. It sucks because he hits 10 next turn because of this fucking card right here. Because he goes 7, 8, 9, active into 10. That is very shitty and unfortunate. But we'll just use this. Boom. That plays out. I think we grab the 2K here. Play out Bond. Do another one. could grab 8 cost. I don't really think there's going to be a play for him, though. Could force a rest on something next turn, but feels rough. We play out Chopper. So he'll go to 10. He can 10 drop Kaido. We kind of just have to see. Oh, never mind. He must not have it. Okay, he double rests, and then he's gonna burn and swing. Well, shit. Guess I should have left 2 Dawn up. Damn. It wouldn't have mattered because then he wouldn't have had to rest. He just swung more. He did have 10 Kaido as well. Rip. We're not ending on that though. We're playing one more now. We're going again. You just have to be able to go wide into Kaido with the Porsches. And you really want to see your portion to bonds. Alright, this is pretty solid. Because with Manda on 2 down, that takes us to 5 next turn. So we can get a free search, probably find Porsche. If not, then it is what it is. We could technically double search and risk it. Probably will if we don't see her on the first. It is the more greedy route to take because I could technically just double Porsche right away. But I really want a Manda. So we'll go Manda. We'll go 5 next turn. There's Porsche. Yay, now we don't gotta use this if we don't wanna. Draw. We'll play Porsche first because in the event that we hit a second Porsche off of Porsche, we can double Porsche. So we'll go this. There she is. Boom. Right into that. Gain active. Go Porsche. Use. Boom. We will take... I think we'll take the Gina. As bad as it feels, I want to play a Gina here. Yeah, because I want to play the Gina off so I can ramp, and then I can search for my next play. And I still don't see it. So we can probably take another Porsche if we really want to. It would guarantee me another play. Yeah, we'll take another Porsche, why not? And then go 5. So that's a high roll-ish. Pretty high roll. It's even more high roll if you double bond. But we're just looking for our Foxy now. We are not taking 2 shots. We'll take 1. No Foxy, okay. Swing into that guy. We could play Porsche again. That's for 3. So that leaves us with a 5K, 5K. Well, we'll go 577. Ooh, he took it. We're gonna push now. Ooh, there's Foxy. Boom. And then we can go into another one of these searchers and grab another Foxy. Feels pretty good. 7. And we can go 7 again. Alright, we finally got some cards out of his hand. We're in a position next turn, though. We may just be able to go for game, almost. He's leaving one up. He must have an event. Oh, he's going to 0 cost something. Or no. No. We'll go boom. Boom. Alright, so we'll go 5 lead. We'll draw that event out or all his counter. If he gets out of everything, then I guess we play Foxy. If he doesn't, then we just swing all and then restand and swing all again. He had a rad beam there. Did we just beat him before he... Yeah. 2, 4... Yeah. He didn't even make it. That's rough. So we just beat the hell out of Roger. I think that's a pretty good finish. Beat the hell out of Roger for the end. I like that. We can get into that. Here's how we were running Foxy today. So we'll go through that really quick, and then we will call it. Show off. It is different from the... It's different from the previous deck list slightly. We still got the 4 Porsches, the 4 Genas, the 4 Choppers, the 4 Mondas, the 4 Foxys, the 4 Edos, the 4 Porsche, the 4 Bonds. We're running 4 Groggy here, and the reason for that was Crocodile. This card works really well into Crocodile, and it's one of the ways that you can actually beat him is to use it on his spiky hair bitch, and you groggy that, and you establish and get rid of one of theirs. We were running 2 Capotes before and 2 Groggies. We only switched it for that reason. Capote does come up sometimes, so we're not sure on that yet. We're gonna run Groggy more though, and we'll see how it feels and see if we want to switch it back to 2 and 2. And then we still got the 4 Foxy. I believe we were still running 3 Foxy before. We switched out the Rayleighs. I think we had 2 Rayleighs, and we switched it out with Doflamingo to see how that felt. Um, this comes up sometimes in Boa, and it comes up in. I guess it can come up in Emu, kind of, but so does Rayleigh, and it can come up in Croc as long as you are groggying the spiky hair bitch. So, Croc, I believe these 2 cards help a lot more in. I don't. The Emu match is so rough that this isn't going to really set you above, but maybe you get an extra turn and it's enough to push with like Megadon. And then we're still running the 3 Noros and the 2 Megadon. You always run at least 2 Megadon. It felt pretty good today. But yeah, that's all I'll say about that. We'll raid out and then I'm gonna head out. Raid out for the head out. If you're watching on Twitch, hit the follow button. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you subscribe. If you're watching on Twitch, you should probably head over to YouTube and hit subscribe on there for me. That is the most helpful thing you can do at this point in time. But let's head. Let's see who is if there's anyone streaming at all. Oh, and why we're here. Oh, I don't know where it went. I pulled the Mihawk alt today out of one of those gum fruits. Um, we will raid, and we'll go search One Piece card game. Oh, someone else is playing Foxy too. Foxy with new EB04. All right, let's see what they're doing. We're heading in. Let's raid it. Boom. Oh, he's not playing Foxy. He's on Shirahoshi. We'll head over there. Appreciate everybody. All of y'all. Yep. Thanks, John. Later on, fellas. Raid.
This is locked. These are locked.